So, what we have here is the newest thing from Japan, Soku Plus, where they decided to change a whole bunch of stuff with the game. A bunch of mechanics as well as a whole bunch of character changes. Right now, I'm not going to go over all the characters. I'm going to mainly go over the system mechanics. My frame rate will probably die right about now because, did I say frame rate? Frame waiting. It's when you wait for frames. Frame rate. Correct. Okay, it feels more or less the same movement-wise. Air dashes, flying, the basic silly stuff. You still have your silly things. System card, you now have actually your own special things you can do. You're not totally reliant on system cards. You can dash cancel at the cost of 2 cards. I don't know if you can false Roman cancel dash thing at the cost of 3 cards. Yeah. This is more useful on some moves than others. This means a whole lot for certain characters and for DP. 3 cards make the DP safe if it whiffs. On lock, 2 cards make it safe. Amazing, right? A lot of them you could actually cancel to start up into a spell card already. So this is more giving people better access to that, because some people did not have spell cards that made things safe. You could cancel stuff that would just be canceling into something even more unsafe and hoping they press the button too soon. This is kind of stupid, so we now have this. It works forwards and backwards, which means, speaking of DPs, in block strings you can probably use that to make them with the DP and waste 3 cards, making it safe, which is pretty cool. Works in the air. Yep. The system card is more or less the same thing. It only takes the system card. It can be done in the air to make cool combos. The guard counter card can now be used in the air. It will do J6A. Hurrah. Oh. About the dash cancel. Okay, I'm trying to show it here, but she's not bouncing right. Look, if the limit's only 40, despite it having 80 by the second hit, they reduce the limit by 40 so you can do more things. You can now use offensive bomb. That was a new bullet normal, by the way, that you just saw there. Yeah, pretty much. Cool, right? I think bombs do indeed add limit. No, I think they add proration and damage, but not limit. Yeah, anyway. That's cool. That's really cool. The card can only be used on hit, not on block, so... Well, I guess it can be used on... Maybe it can. I don't know. Let's see. It can be used on projectiles, but not on melee. Okay, that's cool. It cannot be used backwards, so that's something you can only do with 2 cards. It always goes forward. In the air, you can, when you do the cancel, you cannot. You can do it upwards. Yeah, there we go. You can do it upwards. That can make some cool combos. You can pretty much make jump cancels. Anyway, again, it reduces the limit by 40. Go on to weather. This guy, in addition to letting you cancel specials in the special, you can now cancel the startup of jumps and super jumps into anything you want. Obviously, canceling the startup of a super jump into a special in a block string is stupid, because you can do that anyway. We can do it here. I'm not a moron. Yeah. Cancel it in car 5A. Two B, 5B cancel into 5B. BC, 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 etc. Oh, bombs now means people can get things off of dash moves that they can normally not get before. Stuff like that. Except actually doing it right and not messing it up like that. Oh, combo. I'm not sure if you can do that anymore. Anyway. Tempest is back to SWR form. There's no buff on movement, but you can high jump cancel. Yeah, anything that you can special cancel, you can high jump cancel. Which is why I can't do it on B, but I can do it on C. I mean A. Oh, do bombs work in the air? Interesting question. Thank you. Apparently not. Yeah, they don't work in the air. Oh well. How cool is that? And finally, Tom apparently heals both people, with the person who has less health healing a bit more. So it's more even and not one person chasing the other until they either get hit or everyone out. Which is kind of lame. Can I control the height on that? Apparently I can. Okay, from the ground. Nothing. Yeah, so there's various places where you can cancel things. Some things you can cancel things while still grounded or in the air. This is a big change that I think is really good. You trade cards for it, and cards really needed more uses to begin with, if you ask me. Apparently most things do more spirit damage on block. I don't remember all the spirit values for stuff before, but whatever. For an example of character changes, they've added in more normal stats. 3C, 6C, 6C, they've changed other things after 2B. Those are back to SWR form. Stuff like that. I'm probably going to end this here. It's just over 10 minutes. I will look into this more, upload some combos and such, just more examples of showing off what you can do with things. Actually, for a basic combo, I'll just do this now. Yeah. That takes up just so. What this means is that system cards will have more use. Some characters had like very little use for the dash card because it just didn't work. China could have used it because the last hit of her 5A did not knock down and was special cancel, so she could do 5A bunch, dash, and do it again repeatedly with the cards. But other characters just didn't have much use for them at all. Except in like some really stupid block things, I guess. But now, a whole bunch more uses. So yeah, that's a big change. Bunch of big changes. There's no net play yet. They're making a caster thing, or so I read. And it's very easy to install. I'll probably put a link in the description of this video. You might want to try it out. You might hate it on principle, because it changes things that you don't want to see changed, but that's it.